Okay, so this is all about how to do the creepy zombie girl makeup that I did yesterday. I had several people asking me, how did you do that? That looked great. And I thought, you know what? It was too fun and too easy. I have to share this because I love sharing cool stuff. And it was just, it was fun to do. And so I want to tell you how I did it. Okay, so first off, I've got just some foundation on my face and I did my eyebrows a little bit. But basically pretty much a clean slate here. I don't have anything on. I'm going to first put all over my face green color. These are loose pigments. This is the color Famous and the color Crushed. Okay, this is like a lighter, almost like a limey green. This is a little bit darker of a green. And this is just gonna give me kind of a greenish, garish tone to my skin. So I'm just sprinkling that loose into this little bowl here, just to keep it in the bowl. Okay, so I'm just getting this on this powder puff brush to shake off the loose, and I'm just going to lightly kind of put this all over my skin. And don't forget your neck and your chest. Okay, this is just going to, like I said, give you kind of a, kind of a sickly, ghastly look to your skin. Okay, this would also be good as a base for starting to do like a witch makeup or something, but it's just kind of giving me a sickly tone. Okay, and it's I'm gonna do down here on my chest, all around my neck, anywhere that you're gonna see your skin. Okay, and it doesn't have to be totally even. It can be kind of random looking almost, because it's all just part of a whole thing. And what I love about this type of makeup look is that it's messed up. Okay, so it lends itself to not being perfect. Okay, if you make a mistake, there aren't any. Okay, you can, you're not going for a total precise kind of a thing, which works. Okay, and yesterday when I had just a couple of minutes to do this, that's exactly what I needed. I didn't need something that needed to be done perfectly, because number one, that's not going to happen, and two, if it got messed up, there was no time, there was no going back. So it worked. So now I'm going to try putting a little bit more of this green Crushed color. This is the darker green, yeah, Crushed. And now I'm going to put this almost like, okay, kind of in a, almost like how a contour would work. And again, I'm just kind of going around with this in random kind of placement, just to give an overall creepiness to my skin. Okay, so I'm just looking at myself in the phone and hoping I'm getting a good enough account of it. So that's pretty much what I did. Now, to do the scars and the kind of slices, looking all hacked up, I'm using palette. It says eyeshadow palette number 2. Okay, this is mostly the grays and blacks, and there's like a brown in here. What you're gonna do is I just took this brush, kind of a larger, fluffier makeup brush, and there's 2 brown colors in it. There's this Honorable and Cocky. Okay, Cocky is really dark. Honorable is more like a lighter brown. Depending on the skin tone that you're starting with, you wanna pick something that's darker than your skin, okay? So I'm gonna start with this Honorable color. It's a little bit lighter. And I'm going to go over where I want to have like a, where there's like a slash and there's going to be stitches. Okay, so, and I'm going to go on my face, and again, this is the not precise part of it. Okay, but I'm going to go and kind of go across my face like this. Okay, so I'm just going to get some of this on here and go across my face like that. Okay, don't worry about that. I will blend that in. But you're just kind of making this to go across your face. And it's not like it doesn't have to be like this perfect straight line. This is to look like a slash mark on your face. So, which of course would not be perfect, okay? And I'm gonna blend this out because I don't want that looking too perfect, okay? I'm not worried about it because I can. Okay, so now, and then once I get some color on here, this is to look kind of like the darker spot where your skin, when you've gotten sliced, kind of like this happens, but you know. Okay, so I did that. Now that's like the beginning of the slice. Now I'm going to take, this is Splash, this is a liquid lipstick. This is in the color Sizzling, which is the darkest, brightest red. And I'm going to now go over, this is where the actual cut marks kind of look. And just kind of, and this doesn't have to be like, you want it to look kind of patchy like that. Kind of darker, lighter. And just kind of follow that line like you did with the, where you did the brown. I want to make that a little more even looking. See, and I love, it doesn't have to be perfect. That's kind of what's so awesome about this. Okay, now, I'm gonna try over here this darker brown here and kind of get a little more color and do like another line in here and do, let's see, how about I'll go like this across right there. Okay, and I'll do another one like here. Okay, so now I'm just going to then do the same with the lipstick. This is the liquid lipstick. What's great about this is it's going to, okay, I had to deal with a crazy dog issue there. Okay, so now this liquid lipstick, this is Splash liquid lipstick. This is perfect for this effect because it's going on, and it's going to, it's not shiny like a gloss, it's not sticky, it dries in a matte finish, and it's thicker, and it's gonna get kind of like clumpy, you know, looking with the product, so that it's gonna look more like how blood would look, okay? That's been there for a while. So again, just kind of going like that. So you want, okay, see, again here. So you want it to look kind of uneven, not, you know, like here there's more and there's less, and it just looks like that kind of imperfection look, which is perfect for this, and how easy to do, right? So those are kind of like the scars and the cuts. Now to do the stitches, I want to use two different pencils. I've got the brown and the black. This is the dark brown, which is the color Proper, and this is black, which is the color, it's Perfect is what it's called. And I'm gonna do mostly the brown and then add in some black here and there. And all I'm gonna do with this is just come in here and kind of do random, that's the black, I want the brown first. Okay, just do kind of random stitch marks, and they don't have to be like little up and down perfect. They can be kind of jagged, looking like a really haphazard stitch job. Okay, so you kind of want these to be, and it's picking up the red from the, see, that one's darker, and that's okay. And I'm going to mix in some black ones as well. So that's why I'm leaving some bigger spaces so that I can And it's okay if it kind of mixes in with some of the red, it just looks like they're kind of bloody stitches. And some are up and down. Like that. Okay. But this is perfect. And if you feel like you're getting too much of the red on the pencil, just wipe it off. And then I'm going to go in with some black. I gotta do the ones on my neck too. And just throw, this will just kind of throw in some darker ones as well. See, it's really pretty foolproof. Who doesn't love that? Okay. That's cool. Like that. So, okay, now I think I want to brown up some of these lines a little bit. Blend this a little. Okay, now to go around my eyes, I want to create black, kind of that just sort of sunken eyes look. So I'm going to use this color over here. This is the darkest, it's called Peppy, and it's like a dark matte black. And I'm actually going to wet this brush just a little bit and go right into this Peppy here. And the wet is going to make it just go on. And I'm just going to like paint this on and going right into right under here. Okay. Again, this is super simple because it doesn't have to be perfect. You want to get the color up to your eye. But just kind of blend it and get it around. And it doesn't have to be like if you got spots that look kind of smudged and uneven, that's okay, because that's kind of what this is all about. And if you're a busy person who's got minutes to get yourself or someone else ready for something, these kinds of looks are great because you really can't go wrong. Okay, so just get that really sunken look, and then just kind of blend it out. Okay, and now that's pretty good for the eyes. You could, if you wanted to, you could add in some more colors. I just did the black yesterday, and it was fine. I put this on over whatever makeup I had on yesterday, and it just all went right on top of it, and it was fine. And now for the lip color, I'm going to do black liner. This is black eyeliner. Oh, that's not black, that's red. No. Oh no, that is the red. Ooh, you know what, it is black. I just have red on there. That's okay, I'm just gonna go right over it. It had the red, but the splash was on there. That's okay. So I'm gonna do black liner all around. I'm going to fill in the sides. I'm going to leave the middle part of my lip not filled in, just where you see my skin tone, because I'm going to put a red gloss over. It's really kind of hard to talk and put on lip liner at the same time. Okay, so I'm just gonna get all the way around. And so see, I've left this middle part exposed, okay? Because, and whenever you use the art pencils to fill in your lip, you can use any color. You get this great matte finish that really stays on, okay? Now I'm going to take, this is Lethal Gloss, which is red. Go right over the black. And then I'm gonna work it together, so that middle part isn't so, it creates almost like a creepy ombre look there. Okay, let's see. Okay, so there you go. So see, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I did. Now I still, yesterday I had on mascara. I have not put that on yet. You can also add that on there as well. I'm gonna do at least one eye here. Mascara. So that's pretty much it. Creepy zombie girl.